We had a wonderful session by Brahma Kumaris where they focus a lot on meditation. So just for half a minute, we'll sit really erect. Just make sure you are completely composed. There is no tightness. And let's just begin a short inward journey. We'll close our eyes, and I request everyone to just focus on one's own inner composure. When you close your eyes, may I request all of you to
follow the yoga instructions, please.
May I request you to focus on yourself at a point perhaps between your eyebrows, and we'll begin by chanting Om 5 times. Take a deep breath in first. Open your eyes. Let's stand up and rise. So what we are interested in, first of all, is completely coming to a sense of balance. So yes, there is one posture which we bring one foot just next to your thigh. Do not shift your gaze from that point. If looking in front of you is imbalancing you, look at one point down there. If keeping the foot on the thigh is challenging, you can even place your foot right here on your ankle. The most important thing is to gain physical composure, and then mental composure will follow, right? We'll bring our palms next to the heart. Keep looking at that point in front of you or below you, a point that is fixed. And if we are able to keep ourselves balanced for 5 to 10 seconds, physically, mental composure will follow. Make sure your breath is flowing easily, and we change the leg. We change the foot. Right. It can either remain next to your ankle, it is perfectly alright. Look at a fixed point. Check your breath. If it's heavy breathing, you will not be able to maintain your balance. So let your breath be very light, very soft, very gentle. And remember to look at a fixed point. Beautiful. Very slowly release. This sense of balance is what will lead. Again, we look at a fixed point in front of us, and we are going to do what is called as Talasana. So while inhaling, we will raise ourselves on the toes. While inhaling, raise yourself on the toes. Slowly, tall, spine erect. And while exhaling, you will slowly bring the hands down together and the feet down together. So we are trying to do 3 things at one time. We are trying to inhale, come on the toes, and raise the hands at the same time. All 3 finish and end at the same time, okay? So keep your attention on that. Inhale. Yes, feet and hands come up at the same time. Hold your breath. Exhale as you come down. Now I want you to keep your attention on one more thing as we go about in the same way, all right? So check how your mind is when you are up there, when you are holding your breath. So look at a point in front of you. Breathe in, on your toes, hold your breath. Exhale as you come down. Once more in the same way, watch your mind when you are up there. Inhale, hold your breath. Exhale as you come down. Beautiful. And in the self, so were there any thoughts when you were holding your breath up there? Exactly, you were all looking at the spot. So how many thoughts? 1 thought, 2 thoughts, or no thoughts? No thoughts, exactly. So this is what yoga is all about. A journey by the self, into the self, of the self. So do you want a little more active form of yoga? Or you want to have the same kind of yoga? Little more active. Right, so the most popular active form is what? Surya Namaskar. So let's get into the Surya Namaskar. Yes, yes, yes. So for the Surya Namaskar, you have to come to the head of the mat. We always begin by coming to the head of the mat. Yes. As you inhale, you will raise your arms up, go in, up and back, gently, okay? As you exhale, come forward. You can bend your knees a wee bit if you are not able to touch the floor. Bend your knees a wee bit. Now start with the right leg. Right foot back, inhale, and go up like that. Make sure you're balancing yourself well as you go back. Exhale as you come forward. Make sure your foot and your palms are in the same line, okay? Take the left back and hold yourself up there with your knees off the floor. Great, okay? Drop your knees. Don't move your hands, palms. Bring your chest to the floor. The hips remain, pelvis remains raised. Chin on the floor. Relax, let go. Breathe in, keeping your feet together. Keeping your feet together, come up to the point you can. If your arms are bent, still better. Exhale. Yes. As you come into the baby pose, right. Come up and up. Right. Into downward facing dog and bring the right foot between your palms. Right between your palms if possible. Right. Again go up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bring the foot forward. Breathe in. Breathe out. Right. So that was half the set. Namaskar again. Great. Feet together. Come to the head of your mat. Yes. Inhale. Exhale. Forward. Bend your knees. Touch the floor. Take the left foot back. Inhale. And go up. Yes, the key to maintaining your balance is looking at one point. If you find you're losing your balance, fix your point. Come forward. Breathe out. Foot forward. Rise up. Inhale. Exhale. Right, so that's one round. How many rounds? One more, and then one different. Yes? Right. Okay, breathe in. Or shall we go to a different set right now? Let's do a different variation. You have done this quite often, right? Great, so let's do something else. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again. Right. Now I want you to take your right foot back and twist the right foot behind you, okay? You twist the right foot. Yes, no. So you're taking your right foot back, twist the right foot to the right side. No. Look at mine. Yes, okay? And then you're going to come up into Veerbhadrasana, the warrior pose. Yes. So warrior means you have to be the warrior, face life like the warrior, face front, eyes forward, right. Yes, so your palms are flat and facing, yes, right. You're looking up at the other elbow, great. Now bring the palms down and take the foot back and back into plank position. Hold, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Knees down, chest down, chin down. Great. Come up, inhale. Knees off the floor. Challenge yourself a bit. Challenge the body a bit. And check your breath. The breath has to be really relaxed. You can't be gasping for breath. Okay. Lift the knees off the floor. Now you're going to bring your right foot between your palms and twist the left foot. Like you did previously the right, you do the left now. Yeah, okay? So maintain your balance before you come up. Okay, now one more thing. Your hands and your leg are parallel to each other. Huh? And then you rise up. Right, stay there. So where do you feel the power? Where is the strength? Thigh and back a bit. Great. And come forward. Straighten the back left foot and bring it in front of you. In front of, yes, next to the other leg. Rise up, in. Breathe out, forward. Right. Now take the left back, twist the left and come up into warrior. Yes, so when you come up, you have to try and see that this leg is almost parallel to the floor. Right? Otherwise, there is no challenge. If you straighten the knee, there is no challenge. Great. Stay there, breathe. 3 breaths in and out. Right. Focus, look at one point. Come forward. Oh, join your palms and twist. Yes. 3 breaths in and out. Breathe, smooth, calm breathing. Now the other hand on the same leg. Palms flat against each other, that will help. So the hands are straight from one elbow to the other elbow, okay? Bring the palms down. Take the foot back. Hold. Breathe. softly. Find the center within you. Knees down, chest forward, chin forward. Come up. Knees off the floor. Right. Up. Breathe normally. Soften your breath if it's heavy. This is your chance to make your breath and your body relaxed. Bring the foot forward, the left one. Twist the right and rise up into warrior. The back foot is flat, the back knee is straight, you're looking forward in front of you. Breathe normally. Arms straight and stretched up. And you come forward. And you bring the foot forward and up. Inhale, exhale. Too busy concentrating on one. You're so focused. That is what yoga is all about. Just focus, balance and direction. Right, Subhash?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, so a little more harder or softer?
Soft.
Breathing? Let's sit down then. We'll end with breathing. So, whichever nostril is more active, you leave that open and close the other one. Right? Inhale from the active dominant nostril and close it. Exhale from the other one and inhale. Close it. So continue doing as you listen to my instructions, okay? You will close your eyes, fix your eyes at one point internally. When you are breathing, don't breathe heavily. Just ensure your breathing is full but without any sound. When you make a sound, it takes away your attention from the experience to the sound. When you exhale, let the exhalation happen very, very softly on its own. Don't force the exhalation. You will feel the opposite nostril. Continue for one more round. And stop. Keep the eyes closed for a minute. Head, neck back in one line. And watch the breath go very smoothly. Normal breath, soft breath. Exhale from the opposite side and stop. Watch your breathing for a minute. Very slowly. Watch the thought come and go. And we just end by chanting Om just once and then open the eyes. Take a long and deep breath in. Gently open your eyes. So before we just part, we have to make one promise to ourselves. Subhash sir has taken a lot of effort to continue this for 3 years, and I think it's a very precious place that has been made down there. We must leave this place by making a promise to ourselves that we will give ourselves 10 minutes of time every day for ourselves. That is what the Yoga International Day is for. To remind, we have Mother's Day, we have Father's Day, but this is Yoga Days for our own self, for our own self-growth. So let's promise, and when we meet back next year, you have to remind yourself and say Vare me, for having given yourself so much time every single day, and no effort ever goes waste. So shall we raise our right hand, maybe, and keep it near our heart and say, I shall give myself 10 minutes to keep my balance every day. Okay, so repeat after me. I give myself 10 minutes of me time every single day from today onwards. And please thank Subhash ji for giving you all an occasion to get this message translated to yourself. Thank you. Yeah?
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes.